Greetings everyone, my name is Addervale, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. As usual, in this weekly morning livestream, I'll be covering a combination of both various mid-levels and other levels I find in line for the next 2 hours or so, primarily focusing on the former. And after these 2 hours, I'll showcase some art, and on a separate stream, some memes plus reacts. Welcome to the stream Jedok, Pixel Boy, Raccoon, Hyper, Oscar, Iwumi, Jaden, anyone else I missed, and as well as all the lurkers. Thank you all for joining me. Alright, these were the rules. Let us begin with this stage, MST2 Just Go Quackman by Lorenzo VD with 13 plays and a score of 5. Alright, gotta go fast, man. No sliding, I'm afraid. Get down. I'm dead. Hey, Sylv. Ah, yes. You can unpause the horror. Just go back to that. Okay, so I'll start. Now with enemies. Ooh, that's close. You need to be faster there. Don't we all have tots on World Plus? Oh, come on. Ah. If I'm right over it, the boomerang won't meet. They won't reach. I see. Ah, nothing. Just going through a decent stage. This is one of those stages that actually does something interesting with its mechanics. I'm dead. Or not. Oops, I didn't notice. Fairly well. I'm gonna save my toss for one Brockman World Plus for 2 weeks later. That's when I'll be covering it. Like, it looks... I'm not exactly sure how to describe it. Funky? Oh my... Remember, Buster, I put the list of when I'll be doing stuff? I said I'll be doing it on the 19th. Code Bunny's tomorrow morning. Fast reactions and short sections. I quite like the stage I quite like this stage. It's leveraging its main mechanic fairly well, without becoming too punishing or difficult. I'm in. Full refill for this. Background. Alright, that's how we know that they went through the effort. Already a solid contender for favorite level of the episode. This stream is starting out good. Okay, thank you, Lorenzo. Very, very solid. My thoughts on Dust and Neon overall is that it's okay to almost decent. Like, the core gameplay aspects are very solid, rivaling better twin-stick shooters. The problem is everything surrounding this core is lackluster and uninspired. Quackman. Nice. But yeah, discussions of Dead of Wish are kind of... they're not quite in the same category as Outer Wilds because, Outer Wilds relies even more on its narrative. And Dead of Wish has a lot more interpretations. But I will say that once we get past track 4, there's going to be even bigger earth-shattering spoilers from what I've been warned about. Hey, Lauren. It's more of a personal take and your mileage may vary. But I don't like... I dislike X6 more than X7. Analog. That's alright, Emwumi. Welcome as well. Of course, to be honest, I say that if you're not really interested in the X series, just skip X6, X7. Second up is Mega Man Altogether, Level 11, The Town of the Evil Burned, by Orlando Masuro, with 9 plays and a score tree. Well, they fixed Alien X6. Okay. Oh. Nah, we'll do a roll. Actually, scratch that. Let's do this as base. Gina Man. The reason why I'm covering Code Bunny tomorrow morning is that it's been pushed off for quite a bit, and I at least want to get one of the storylines done. Like, originally I thought I was going to be able to cover it before I went on vacation, but that wasn't quite the case. So I'm at least getting half the stories done tomorrow. And besides, I want to play another game that I know I like instead of something that's kind of mediocre. Besides, the week after that we're gonna get to something that's hilarious. World Plus. Like, my goodness. When I thought we're gonna have some sort of fan game which was a asset flip of the Megamix engine assets, I didn't think it'd be so blatant. I thought it's gonna be something more along the lines of My Stage and Magma 1. Asset flip in air quotes. Well, it did. Unfortunately, Dust and Neon kinda got stuck in production, morass. At least, Let's Play 1 and I got bored. But I pushed through and finished it this year. And now it's done. I'm gonna be starting it in late June, but I can delay it to early July if need be. Issue. Okay, now I need to check the messages. I know people are saying World Plus is horrible, and I don't doubt them. I'm just waiting to see how hilarious its design decisions are going to be. I mean, this year I want to get back to playing some mediocre or hilarious Mega Man classic fan games. Like, I do want to cover the classic in air quotes, Porta Man's Adventure, and eventually Mega Man in Paradise. Like, right now on the channel I've covered most of the classic oddball Mega Man fan games. Mega Man classic fan games. There's still Mega Man 21XX. I mean, there's still Mega Man X 21XX. Which is its own brand of goofy. I am saying mediocre. When I say mediocre, I'm being really nice. Who's insulting who? I can't break through this, can I? Will this work? Nope. Oh yeah, Origins. Origins is... tried. Okay, the big one, you say? Okay, that worked. Yeah, I forgot about Origin's existence. It's Certainly a thing. I know that Mega Man has Mega Man has more siblings there. I was gonna say, I know Mega Man has siblings, and yeah, of course, that's canon. Welp. I mean, I am eventually gonna go on to back to the on-hold stuff soon. Well, soon as in probably next month, because next month is Steam Next Fest. Like, did you see my Okay, did you see my write-up of my plans for the channel in this month? Like I linked it and posted it on the announcements channel. I'm not really commenting on the X6 how much I don't like it because I've done this before, and I'd rather say the next one when I actually do the LP for that. Yeah, I've heard of the guard shell trick. This looks like a teleport out location. Alright, of the many on-hold LPs I have on the channel, which one do you want me to return to the most, Jaden? Pick one. Use the spreadsheet if necessary. I didn't even need the shop. Oh yeah, Magnus Zero. This is more of a roppy stage and offers some challenge. Not as well constructed as the previous one, but it's fine. Number 3 app is Hyperman Rebooted Cryogenic Man by Master Sonic with 17 plays and a score tree. I think I had these two. I'll take them just in case. Introducing Dead Freeze Man. Could you imagine a Mega Man Robots Master introduction where they end up getting killed at the end of it? Or getting wrecked? I shouldn't say killed, it's more like destroyed. Noctis is one of those things that I'm a bit hesitant to get back to because, oh gosh, it's one of the hardest games to cover on the channel. And Noctis, if I'm gonna do Noctis, I'm gonna have to do some of them first so I can get back acclimated. Whoops. I needed the help. Well, depending on the endings of X5, there seems to be some AI to the light recordings. Alright, a new way to fail. That was never confirmed, Lauren, whether Surges was Wily or not. Of course, low ceiling. And that law was repealed at the end of 9, unless they've reinstated the law. Oh my gosh, This is suddenly become trickier. The Japanese version, oh, okay. It's one of the things that was changed in English. Gotcha. Thanks for the correction. Oh, thank you for saving me, Scramble Thunder! Corner jumps here are gonna be a bit of a pain. Like, this stage is suddenly gone from 0 to 6 very fast. I think there should have been a little bit more introduction before this. Like, these are not trivial jumps. We made it. Oh good, you put the checkpoint here. That's good placement. Like, I get these challenges, I get the challenge here, but oh my goodness, holy difficulty spike. Like, I would expect the patio stage to do something like this, but if this is supposed to be a regular RM stage, the starting wasn't as difficult to justify this. Like, we had the basic introduction to the waterfalls, then suddenly, somewhat difficult challenge involving the waterfalls and owls. Like, this is something, if this was a regular stage, this would be like an end of stage climax challenge. You're supposed to use the owls to make those jumps. I brought the Scrambled Thunder to make my life a bit easier. Remember, it's not mandatory to have these things. It's alright, Queen Malika. Those are more important. I'm trying to do this without the thunder. Beep. Oh my... why? Seriously. Okay. I think the stage needs a little bit of a difficulty rebalance. Like, the start was fairly simple. Suddenly, it's like we have two stages and... or we have one stage and there's a sudden missing chunk in the middle. I don't exactly think the stages... I don't actually mind the challenges, even though they're difficult. I just wish the balancing and introductions were better. En route. You want to get back to Sanzavora and go Mecha Ball? I'm more partial to Sanzavora. Neat. Neato. I'll DM you the link, Jaden. Hang on a sec. Well, if there's one thing for certain, this stage does make use of its main mechanics. It doesn't leave them quote-unquote high to dry. Okay, let me see. Alright, I sent you my Let's Plays spreadsheet. You purchased... Wait, what? You purchased a remix version of Castlevania 3? Could you elaborate a little bit more? That's very curious. Castlevania 3 Dracula's Cruise? Or Curse? Yeah, I played Castlevania 3 on the channel, 2 years ago. I sort the game by LP status. You can figure out which one's which. Let's see, I'm gonna have to make one note, 2 notes on this. I will also return to 30XX because a new character was added, as well as a bunch of alternate stages. Like, I need to elaborate on what I mean by hiatus there. It's... Ah, I see. They integrated all the stages into one. Oh gosh. I remember that one stage with Alucard with the Tetris blocks. Ah, you tried out Mega Man. You tried out the Mega Man X Maker, the X mod. Yeah, it is pretty fun. Yeah, of that list, Jaden, pick the one LP on hiatus you wish for me to return to the most. I'm more partial to returning to Sands of Aura. I can elaborate with all the other ones, and I'll elaborate after the next stage. Fourth up is Dancing Cactus by Oscar, 64 plays, score 26. I see. In the case of hiatuses, sometimes it's just the case that I just need to post the final episode giving my overall thoughts, that's it. Like in the case of Alvor Tactics, it's like just the final boss overall thoughts. Royale is gonna be it's gonna be continued some way or another. 30XX I'm returning to. 20XX I just need to complete the boss rush. Alright, let me quickly run down the LP status of all the games on hiatus, and explaining why they're on hiatus. 20XX, just need to do the boss rush, then my overall thoughts. 30XX will return to. Alvora Tactics, probably gonna end it off with my overall thoughts, and/or the final boss in harder mode. Magma Episode 0, I have to edit down, well, I have to show off the armors, as well as that one quest line. 48 hour, it's mostly done. There's some side quests I need to complete on stream, plus the edited episodes. Level contest Magmal 2, edit the episodes, otherwise it's done. 8-bit deathmatch, more chapters. Mega Man Royale, as I said, edit. Monolith, I'm pretty much gonna cancel the LP, return to it later. One Step from Eden. I need to complete a Genocide playthrough, or the Bad End playthrough, as well as check out some modded characters. Orbital Bullet, the Pit of Wonder, the Tower of 100 Floors, as well as harder mode. Smelter, the final episode needs to be posted. Starship Rubicon, final episode needs to be posted on hardest mode. Starwood Rogue, a bunch of things. Super Cable Boy, final episode needs to be posted with my overall thoughts. I don't think I'll be able to do the other. Oh yeah, and I also have to do the one of the new worlds. Super Rocket Ride, full game's released. I need to finish the final worlds. Wildermyth, new campaign, 2 new campaigns in fact. Need to do those. Ore Blasters is ongoing and it'll be finished in about a week or 2. That's all of them. One Step from Eden has one major and of course, there's one character who I didn't do a playthrough of yet, and that's the Shopkeeper. Fifth up is King Dr. Light Archive Mansion by Jadok74, 42 plays, score of 18. Like, if I want to truly finish it, at the very least, I need to do a Shopkeeper playthrough. Like, Sands of Aura is gonna make a return once I finish Code Bunny. Like, it's probably gonna return next month. Like, the way it's going right now, tomorrow I'll finish the first half of Code Bunny. Then the week after that, I will check out Rockman World Plus. And then I'll return to Code Bunny for the second half, or the second playthrough, second storyline, whatever. I fumbled this a lot. Oh no. Well, I knew I was a goner. I didn't say which stage I'd do today for Dark tomorrow. Do you have any suggestions? I'm a bit hesitant to go back to a roguelite because they're a bit more of a pain to edit. You don't need to boot up Mega Man Maker. Just use WebMega's website. That project sounds interesting, Queen Monica. Where can I find that remixed version? Yeah, Hades 2 is doing very well, as expected. Oh good, he takes double damage. Checking DMs, got it. Let me finish the stage and I'll take a look-sees. Hey Sparky. Is this a boss rush stage? Oh yeah, Sonic Rumble? Yeah, it's kind of a battle royale game. Don't know what else to think. Don't know what to think about it. Alright, suddenly we have a stage. We're back to a stage, I mean. I see. Woof. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Back to bosses. This stage is taking longer than I expected. Too close, my leg got caught in the air draft and pulled me up. Let's see. What did we have today? We had speed, fire, ice, whatever this thing is, and a cactus dancing. How about air or electricity? Oh my, yeah, my bad. Oh, this is based on the Weapon Archive stage. That makes more sense. I know what it wants me to do. Copy Vision rocks here. Thank you, Lauren. Your level will be the 8th one in the queue. Oh, I'll see about that. On our news, Rabbit and Steel released this week to pretty good acclaim. I never actually did a Steam Next Fest Let's Try of it, but I did play it on my own time, and it was pretty fun. Rabbit and Steel. I guess I understand what you mean by Archive Mansion now. It's just didn't quite tickle my fancy, I'm afraid. Also, the choice boss in the start were kind, especially with Concrete as role, yeah. Let me think. I'm trying to go to the list to figure out when I last covered that. Because it's been a while. Were they better than Barrier Man? I mean, yeah, both of the Group 2 stages are better than Barrier, right? I would say. Alright, What is up next on the menu? This one. Oh, it's Galaxy Man. 6th stop is Tomahawk Yamada Man by Galaxy Man. 74 play, score 23. So, fusion of Tomahawk and Yamato stages. You get better at aiming my punches. Not really in particular. I've been getting back into DRG a bit this week. DRG as in Deep Rock Galactic. Oh. I thought it was like a choice, and I realized I have 3 of them, so... There's probably a stronger weakness. And I just realized I could have used that. Whoops. Oh, that's that. We fight Punk to end the stage. I see. If you find any interesting stages there on their stream, feel free to share it here, and vice versa. If you find some interesting levels here, feel free to share to that stream. To their stream. Alrighty then, 6 levels in, I'll be taking a short pause. When I get back, the patio stage, then Lauren's stage. Hang on a second. Oh, phew. This stage loaded up correctly this time. I was actually having some issues loading this up earlier. That's why I tested it. Alright, we're back in action. 7th up is Powertrons 2, Episode 7, Yellow Mission. Investigate the clock tower by the patio. 28 play, score 12. Let's do it. It's drawing time. This time we got the ring boomerang. Is One Piece real? I don't know. Maybe One Piece is the friends we made all the way. Maybe One Piece is all the friends and enemies we made along the way. You'll have to say that as a birthday request for next year. Nah, they're still alive. I'm certain of it. Not that kind. Hey Multi, welcome. I never watched Transformers 2007, so I'm not gonna reference it. Kitty and dog combo. Alright, that'll crush you. Should have taught this earlier. When you say 2007, just to confirm, that's the Michael Bay one, right? Bayformers? Alright. Mega Man 1 dead down there. Surprise cannon! Come on, let's go. Would have liked those power-ups. It's time to suit up. And for the second half of the stage. The one thing I'll defend about the Bayformers visuals is that the CG on the Transformers, especially during the transforming sequences, that's very impressive. I mean, there's certain, if they like the Bayformers movies, they're fans of the Bayformers Transformers universe. And I'm not gonna gatekeep fans. Like, I'm not gonna gatekeep what I consider to be a fan for that thing. Like, in order to be fan, let me put it this way. Let me ask you this question. How much of Transformers do you need to know or have watched, or media do you have to have consumed to be considered a Transformers fan in your eyes? It's gonna be a little bit of... Missed me. Alright. At least one cartoon in a movie. Got it. Like, each fandom for different media seem to have different levels of what they consider to be enough to be considered a fan. Was? What do you mean was? That hasn't come out yet, Pixel Boy. That got announced, I saw the teaser trailer. Unless you're referring to the first movie. That was released in '87, I think. Wait for the Tachyon to move to a more advantageous position. I'll give the Transformer movie Guts, the first animated one. It pushed further than I expected for an anime movie focused on kids, killing off a bunch of the main characters, including the main character. Like, it raised the stakes. Like, many movies would just put them in the hospital or something, or have them star as the main characters. But no, the animated film just kills them off. It's not just one main character, it's a bunch of them. And it wasn't something that was reversed at the end of the film, no. It actually lasted for a season or two in the animated series. It gave real stakes to the whole Autobots versus Decepticons war. Alright, I have to wait for the Tachyon to be on the other side before I can pull that off. Dagger. Come on. This is gonna be the most painful jump in this stage. I mean, X-Men 97? I thought that was for more older kids to teens, but I'm gonna check it out eventually. Like, I've heard a lot of good things about it. Oh my goodness. I really wish I had some mobility option for this, because this is a kind of a pain to time, a real big pain. Unless I damage boost. It's not so much the number of deaths that matters, it's the number of impactful deaths that matters. Again, for the time, for children's media, we didn't really expect to have that many main characters perish along the way. Named main characters at that. Alright, I'm in. Named main characters at that, including Optimus. It really changed up the stakes. But that's enough of me talking about that. Let's actually try getting through the stage, please. Oh my goodness. We're out of Tachyon Hell. And now we're in the Spinny Cog section. Heck, that movie kind of even sidelined Megatron because of whole Unicron, if I recall correctly. Real stakes for a show designed to sell toys. I consider it impactful that a death that's done for meaning. It doesn't individually have to be impactful, but it has to be impactful in some way. Like even if the characters aren't considered to be major, it can be done impactfully, or it can have meaning to the plot. Get me down. I see. Seriously? What shows are you watching nowadays, Lauren? And plenty of 90s shows, and plenty of shows in the 90s had implied mass death. Whoops. Full Metal Alchemist, classic anime series, which I do need to eventually watch, both of them. Like, yeah, it's a major one. And it's done well, I'd say. Whoa. And I'd say it's done fairly well. Eep. And we made it to the end. The hardest part of the stage was that one jump under the ceiling Tachyon, ironically. Everything else is easier. Alright, clock tower. They want me to use my blade powers, so I'll do so. And this also makes use of two of the main gimmicks in the stage. I like it when stages do that for bosses. The climax could have been better if it involved... Well, it did involve the Tachyon, so I scratched my statement. I was gonna say I wish it was more involved, but then I realized this is La Patio. More involved stages with the gimmicks will come later, during the fortress. Here we go. Phase 2. Oh, I'm stuck in the hole. Yep, it's the arena team, which was actually taken from Minus Infinity, I think. Alright, all the Powertrons are summoned in. It's time to summon the Megatrons. Hey, game idea guy. The original Naruto had a lot of filler episodes, so it's probably one of them. Yeah, Toonami's got revived a few years back, several years back. What's their weakness? Fire? Fisting. I guess it can't handle my copy. His machine has been recommissioned. Brotherhood, in general, overall I hear Brotherhood's better than the original. The original does do a few things better because of pacing reasons. Yeah, both of them. It's a running gag, Pixel Boy. I'm gonna stop you right there, Sylveon. It's like what Iwumi says, it's a very small, very vocal minority. Just ignore them. Let... You made it in time, MYCH. Welcome. As for the stage itself, fun overall challenge. The only hard part was that Techion... the hardest part was the Techion jump. So as such, this is my honorable mention in the episode. Good job. Pat yourself on the back. I mean, I've discussed this before. I've reduced my consumption of Twitter, now called X, because it's just gotten more toxic because of the change in ownership. Like, most of my discussions, detailed discussions, I now just do on stream or on certain Discord servers. Good. I can't reduce it to 0 because I need to share the latest videos, and still a significant chunk of the audience watches stuff from there. Otherwise, I would have just moved exclusively to Blue Sky, Mastodon, and co-host. I mean, if I really wanted, I wish I could have moved completely to Blue Sky and co-host, but, you know, spread out. I alternated just for the funnies. Keep going, Iwumi. I want to hear more. Hiromu Arakawa. She wrote and drew Fullmetal Alchemist and, Arslan? Those are the two ones I can think of. And I think Stray Dog? Something Stray Dog? Alright. Yeah, Panta. We've been singing its Swan Song, Death Song for a while, and it's been taking longer than we expected. It's just funny to it's just funny to alternate the names of the site formerly known as Twitter. I kind of do this to mock the leadership. Alright. Again, I've seen, to correct my earlier statement, I've sort of seen part of FMA, but Brotherhood specifically, but not really in full. Maybe. Blue shape. Yeah, level quests are open. In fact, after Lauren, it's free for the most part. Yeah, Ed is a diversion from typical shonen protagonists. Like, at first you would think that he's kind of that, but then as you get to see that he's... Well, okay, if you want someone who is more happy-go-lucky innocent, that'd be his brother Al. Oh, poor Al. The anime kind of tones down to some things and refines it, but we can get the feeling from the start that Ed has a lot to learn about the world and interacting with others. And he does learn. Alright, let's do this. 8 up is Mega Man Dark Tamaro, Roadmaster Group 1, Electron Man. My Leaf Boy. Yeah, feel free to leave a level ID, ma'am. Alright, back to Group 1. Let's see what we have in store today. Sure. Misspelling of tomorrow. On one hand, I'd say no spoilers, because I'd like to see it on my own time. On the other hand, the anime Brotherhood is over 15 years old by now. So, if you want to, you can discuss it here. I'll probably forget what was discussed here anyways. Again, it depends. I don't mind as much, I'll leave that up to you. I mean, because of all the things that are going this week, I'll probably forget what the plot point is. And then don't reveal it. Oh, have you... That's actually a good... I need to raise that question. Have you finished the series? Have you finished Brotherhood, I Will Me? Or the original anime? Okay, okay. I thought... Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. I thought you meant that you already finished watching the anime and are then watching the manga. My bad. Oh gosh. Let's checkpoint this. Okay, that's fair then. I will discuss what I know about that. Or anything I know that. So this stage's gimmicks are the light blocks and the conveyors. Did I miss a checkpoint somewhere? No, I didn't. Oh man, doing this as well is kind of a pain. Because of how our broom sweep works. Plug-in games? Hey Sparky. And we're out. We got the Spark Laser. Spark Chaser. I mean, he's still pretty easy. He's no longer a joke, but he's still pretty easy. I still like the Group 2 stages more than this one. This felt underbaked, undercooked. Alrighty then. Did you send a level ID, MemYCH? If there isn't, I'll just cover the next stage by Oscar. And that's what we've been criticizing about. Please give more time. Please give more time for building the stages. Don't just spend 1 or 2 days on each individual level. This does not make a good 24 or 48 hour level. Ninth up is Mushroom Heights by Oscar, with 29 plays and a score of 10. If that was truly the case, Sylveon, then the game... I would rate the game higher, but unfortunately that isn't. This stage is a bit pretty, I'll give it that. Still got me with the shot. I mean, most things are better than X6. I don't see... I'll leave you to your fun times. Yeah, the stages were tested in base, I'd say. It's just that, they were either under-tested or they're made by someone who was really skilled at the game. It didn't really take into consideration different playstyles. Or maybe all the stages weren't properly tested with both characters. When I say it's better than Mega Man base, I would say I like Mega Man base more than the Group 1 stages. They actually explore the mechanics more. Wow. Okay, we jump from one category to another. Hang on, wait. Oh. Do I think randomly generated levels are a good idea? Well, it depends. My answer is, it depends on the implementation. Like, one of my favorite genres is roguelikes and roguelites, so it depends on a confluence of factors. Like, it depends on, well, first of all, what is the actual quality of the levels themselves that are created? And second, it also depends on the variety. Like, if you're gonna play through a game only once or twice, the variety in levels doesn't have to be that much. But if you're intended to play through the game dozens of times, then the amount of variety in the randomly generated levels needs to be higher to compensate. And usually randomly generated levels are built in chunks and strewn together. Do I think the snake boss rush was a good idea? No. That's the unfortunate thing with this server, Jaden, and the streams. Most people here are just here for Mega Man Classic, Mega Man Maker, and Mega Man fan games. Only a very small number of people are interested in the other indie projects. And even then, most of them are usually interested in the Mega Man or Mega Man adjacent stuff, even less so in other stuff. Unfortunately, you'll have to go to other servers which focus more on indie games and indie discussions. For example, for Braz's server. In order to get more people interested here, well, I gotta keep streaming and promoting our content and talking with various indie devs. Mega Man Base is one of those games where how much I like this increased and decreased over time. Like, playing as Base is fine, playing as Mega Man can be painful. It's one of the hardest Mega Man Classic mainline games out there, I'd say. Whoa, slow down, Lauren. You're asking several unrelated questions together. Can we please wait? Okay, I'm gonna start answering them quickly. What is the Ultima? You'll need to clarify with that. Do I think hiding secrets in walls is a good with no indicator is a good idea? Again, depends on the game. I don't usually like that, but it depends on whether you have an X-ray visor or it's a secret that's just like an Easter egg and it doesn't contribute to percentage or something. Do I think acid rain was an idea? Well, yeah. I don't like to talk about GBA, Mega Man Base. Oh gosh. Please no. Oh, I don't remember them. The X6 Nightmare system, in theory, is a good idea. I mean, modifying the stages with modifiers based on the preceding stages it went through, that sounds cool. The issue is that the implementation leaves a lot to be desired. Like, the game doesn't properly explain it. It doesn't actually properly even show what the nightmare effects, what stages affect which other stages. And some of the nightmare effects can make certain stages a huge chore to get through. Thank you. I'll cover it next. Oh, okay. Back to Orlando Masuro again. Oh, Mashal, magic muscles or something. Again, it's unfortunate, Jaden, but every place can't be everything. I don't go into certain servers and ask them to talk about all my interests, after all. That's why in Discord you can be part of many servers. And that's what I advise all of you to do. If this channel doesn't if this channel and its associated server doesn't offer everything you're looking for, feel free to subscribe to multiple things. I don't mind. I subscribe to multiple channels and are part of multiple servers. Alright, 10th up is Mega Man Altogether, Level 9, Clash of Powerful Storms by Orlando. 24 play, score 4. Whoa. Speaking of loud Toho. I'm throwing this off, hang on. I want this. What? Let's hear some unknown world. It doesn't matter if I take double damage here. I got the power. Sure. Please DM me on Discord to remind me so I don't forget. But yeah, I love Unknown World. Oh no. Am I dead? Yeah. I wouldn't have enough time to charge Break Dash. I thought this was gonna be slower. I thought wrong. Yeah? Ring had more of a stage in Blaze. Fight me. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's just that this has multiple routes. Yeah, this is Capcom versus Capcom OP. It's great. Okay, I found something familiar for once. Well, Ringman actually had a main gimmick, and most of the stage didn't really consist of mid-boss fights. And the mid-boss fights were actually fun. Well, they didn't overstay their welcome. The Ouroboros Donut, I get the idea of it, but we didn't need to fight it that many times. At most, it's only 2. But yeah, we can discuss X6 and all its failures in more detail later, or at least I will. Sure. Don't you love circumventing challenges like this? Alright. Sure. Not really complaining about that. Thought so. The only dreams I have of X7 are with the parroting, the voice acting, the reveal at the end, or just boredom, or Tornado Onion. Another one, but that doesn't make sense unless you play Super Freaks. Do we have a shop at last? Nope. I think Yanmark was the best regular stage, but I still had issues. See, the 1 or 2 blind jumps. Double G's. I mean, we had wire sponge, so... Alright, let's see... Okay, let's end with a solid stage. we got a unique avatar here. Time for a solid banger stage to end off. So the 11th and final level of this episode is NRS2 Hailstorm Hindrance by Mega Marino. 52 plays and a score of 16. Let's go! This time I actually want to do some more memes plus reacts. Snow. Eep. I can attack now. I was checking chat for a moment. Full refill. Crystal versus Snow. These are just here to slow me down, really. Shrimpies! Glass versus ice. This is one of the easier no reset speedrun levels. I'm guessing it's designed in the earlier part of the series, or it's designed for newcomers. Because there aren't any instant death hazards. Only risk here is dying from getting worn down or running out of ammo. Rip. Smiley. That didn't count as a window, I think. That's fine. Speedrun it. Or maybe it did, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, Ice Physics got me there. Subscribe for more. Having the stage isn't that hard, so it's fine. Again, designed for more novice players. or as a starter stage for the speedrun set. Regardless, it's pretty good. It does exactly what I expected to for a stage like this. It gets my honorable mention. Like, its main gimmick are the switch blocks, the switch block keys and the ice blocks. There. Smiley. It is fun. G to the G. Let me quickly take a look at something. How long is the last stage? Seeing as you're here, ma'am, let me do this. I'm gonna do one more stage and then end it off. So the 12th and actual final level of the episode is Block and Blast Temple by MemYCH, 38 play, score of 13. I have time and I'd rather not push it over to next week again. They're here, so I'm gonna make some extra time. Okay, promising start with aesthetics. I checked WebMega's website. This has 30 screens. I doubt it. Oh yeah, FYI, tonight I'll be doing a preview of an indie game. So if you're into them, in an indie arcade game. Whoa, that could have gone really badly. Right. That's it, I'm just going. It's safe to destroy them. I'll take that, thank you very much. I get the easier version of this section then. Like, as a Fortress or RM stage, RM standing for Roadmaster, I say it's doing a fairly well job, and some of the gimmick combos with the conveyors and the spinies, yeah, they're neat. If Mega Marino stage wasn't part of the list, this would be my second honorable mention. Like, this is the third or fourth best stage I played in the episode. Like, it's a very solid, decent one. Decent outing. And my only real criticism is that I wish it was more ambitious. Like, just a few years ago, I would have rated this like saying almost good or good, so keep that in mind. It's a very, very solid pick. Like, and the challenge escalation is very good. Like, we've seen this challenge before, but now it's more difficult with the placement of the Stompy. Climax good, I wish was a little bit more involved, but it's fine. Like, in terms of aesthetics, it's kind of but with its gimmick usage and mechanic and enemy interactions, it's decent. Decent at the very least. It doesn't it kind of plays a bit more safe, but not too safe. Like, I'd rather play this stage over half the stages I played in this episode. And now, time for a regular battle against Blastman. Oh yeah, the final part of the stage could involve the explosives more. Like one where you have to be more careful or race against the explosive blocks, a chain of explosive blocks, so you don't fall in a pit. G to the G. Thank you for saying this to me. I quite liked it. It gets my thumbs up. Feel free to share this to other streams. So overall, of the 12 levels I covered in today's morning stream, my favorite one would be MS2 Just Go Quackman by Lorenzo, with 2 honorable mentions going to Powertrons 2 Episode 7 by Lapatio and NRS2 Hailstorm Hindrance by Mega Marino. Good job, E3, and thank you to everyone else who submitted your levels to me. It is real appreciated. So with all that said and done, it is time for the art showcase. Blitzwing and Lugnut by Doomsplosion. Transformers, I suppose. Thanks for joining us, Queen Monica. I'll check out that thing, the downloads in more detail later. Wily gets chased by a Megazord. Wow, Wily's pretty tall here. Or that Megazord is fun-sized. Only a certain group will get this joke, I think. I get the juxtaposition, fusion. Like, I recognize the guy, the fan who freaks out, Aang with his the classic disc toy, and the Be Real stuff, and this whole meme. Thumbs up. Made Wily smaller since the Megazord is big. Yeah, that seems more accurate. A little bit it's one of the smaller Megazords, but now it looks a lot more. Let's see. Now it looks like the Megazord is 30 foot tall. Like, I usually think the Megazords are 6 to 10 stories, so this is one of the smaller ones, but better fits. This one looked more like it's 15 feet tall, which is still pretty tall, mind you, but smaller. From Ulrich, another random Sonic Team toss-up concept art you made. Neo Tropical Summer Zone. Urban Citadel Zone. More stuff. Neat. Recreated Dr. Dynamo's machine plus the walking animation. Sprite by Flematico. Neat. Yeah, that's a cool Wily machine design. Walking. And with that, this marks the end of the art showcase and subsequently the stream. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone who either submitted their levels, submitted their art, or simply participated in chat. It's thanks to your support why I continue to produce new content for the channel. It is really appreciated. So, If you're enjoying this or any other piece of content on the channel, please rate, comment, favorite, and or subscribe, as they all help it out. Don't forget to follow me on X, Mastodon, co-host, and Blue Sky as well, and join my Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all later.